Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today my topic is simple, compound and complex sentences. It is the most important topic and I will try my level best to clear all the confusions. Before discussing the simple, compound and complex sentences, the one thing that we should know, what is clause. This clause means a group of words having a subject and verb, and this group of words having subject and verb should also be meaningful. For example, he laughs. Subject, verb, but here it becomes a sentence. So, but it is not necessary that a clause can be a sentence always. Sometimes it can be a sentence or sometimes it cannot be a sentence, but we can say that the clause, it is mandatory for the sentence, and there can be many clauses in a single sentence. This clause is mandatory for a sentence. The types of clause. There are four types of clause. One is relative clause, another is noun clause, there is independent clause, and subordinate clause. On the basis of above topic, we will discuss these two, dependent and independent clause. Dependent clause is also called as main clause or principal clause. This clause can stand by its own. It can stand by its own. It gives a complete thought and can stand by its own. It did not depend on another clause for its meaning. But the subordinate clause, it is also called as dependent clause. It is also called as dependent clause, and it cannot stand by its own. Cannot stand by its own. It depends on main clause for its meaning or sense. It derives its meaning from the main clause. Now, what the simple sentence is. Simple sentence means the sentence having one clause, having only one clause, that is main clause, and expresses a single thought, and expresses a single thought. Simple sentence, this sentence having one clause and expresses a single thought. And the clause present in simple sentence is main clause that can stand by its own. For example, I am happy. As we know that the clause has subject and verb. This is subject, this is verb, this is complement. I can speak English. This is subject, this is verb, and the sentence expresses a single thought, and they have one clause That is, they are simple sentences. Now, compound sentences. As per the word compound is concerned, it means the combination of two. Here, the compound sentence means the sentence in which there are two simple sentences. One simple sentence have one clause, and when there are two simple sentences, then there should be two main clauses. So, the compound sentence is a sentence in which there are two clauses, but both clauses are main clauses. Main clause and main clause joined with conjunction or, but, and, so. These are conjunctions by which they are joined. For example, I spoke to him in Kashmiri. I spoke to him in Kashmiri, comma, but he responded in English. Subject, verb, and here it is the one clause. I spoke to him in Kashmiri. It can stand by its own. If we will cancel this clause or this part, the above part stand by its own. It did not depend on another clause for its meaning. It gives complete meaning and stand by its own. And now the another. If we will cancel this, he responded in English. It also stands by its own. So this sentence have two clauses. This is one clause and is main clause, independent clause, and this is also independent clause or main clause. So the sentence is compound sentence. We will discuss some more examples ahead. Now another type is complex sentences. Just like compound sentence, the complex sentence also have two clauses, but here the difference is that this complex sentence have one main clause, and another subordinate clause. As we know, main clause can stand by its own. Subordinate clause, it is dependent and cannot stand by its own. It depends on the main clause for its meaning. So, for example, but here one thing I want to say that the in the complex sentences, the subordinate clauses are often begin with the conjunctions just like when, whenever, where, wherever, since, after, because, if, as soon as, just like the words these, as soon as, although. Subordinate clause often begin with these words: when, whenever, where, wherever, since, after, because, if, as soon as well as, sometimes, although. For example, for example, when when prices goes up, the when prices goes up, the customers buy less products. Look at this clause. When prices goes up, if we will cancel this part, the when prices goes up, it doesn't stand by its own, and it didn't give us a complete sense. When prices goes up, जब दाम बढ़ जाते, जब कीमत बढ़ जाती है चीज़ों की, तो अब क्या होता है? तब ये होता है। तो it, for its complete meaning, it depends on this clause. The customers buy less products. तो खरीदार कम चीज़ें फरोख्त करते हैं. So this, it is subordinate clause or dependent clause. Dependent clause. And this clause, if we will cancel this, it stands by its own. The customer buy less products. ये हम ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं. ये इस पे मुनहसर नहीं है, मगर ये इस पे मुनहसर. इसकी कोई मीनिंग ही नहीं है जब तक ना हम ये मैन क्लास इसके साथ कहेंगे. So this is dependent clause, subordinate clause, or this is main clause, and the sentence is complex sentence. Now here we will discuss some examples, and in the exams the questions have been asked whether the following sentences are complex sentences or compound or simple sentence. Let us see. The baby cried for a food. Subject, the baby, subject, cried, verb, and the sentence gives a single thought. The baby cried for a food, so the sentence is simple sentence. This is simple sentence. Another, she is an air hostess, so she has seen many places in the world. This clause, she is an air hostess. It is independent clause and can stand by its own. So she has seen many places in the world, and this too is independent clause. She has seen many places in the world. It is also independent clause. It didn't depend on this for its meaning on this part. So both parts are main clauses or independent clause. This too is independent clause. So the sentence is compound sentence. It is compound sentence. Hearing the news, we felt happy. We, subject, felt, verb. Happy is complement. Hearing the news, it is phrase. It is phrase. So the sentence gives a single thought. It is simple sentence. So it is not necessary that simple sentences should be always short. They could have adjectives in them. But here it is a phrase and the sentence gives a single thought, have subject and verb, one subject, one verb. So the sentence is simple sentence. Although he is wealthy, he is unhappy. Although he is healthy, he is unhappy. This part, he is unhappy, it can stand by its own. But this part, although he is wealthy, अगरचे वो दौलतमंद है, तो इसके बाद इसकी कंप्लीट मीनिंग नहीं निकलती है जब तक हम ये कहेंगे he is unhappy. It is independent and this is dependent. So the sentence is complex sentence. Rashid and Rabia ate too much and felt sick. Rashid and Rabia. This is subject, the subject. Ate, verb, felt, verb. But look at the sentence. It it expresses only one thought. Rashid and Rabia ate too much and felt sick. We cannot say this part. This is a simple sentence because it has two subjects, two verbs, but the two verbs share the same subjects, and it expresses only one thought. So this is a simple sentence, and it is not necessary that the simple sentence could always be short. We must eat to live. It is simple sentence. We subject verb. It is simple. Express one thought. We must eat one class. We can live another class. This is independent. This is independent. So the sentence is compound. If we eat, अगर if we eat, we can live. अगर हमने खाया तभी हम जिंदा रह सकते हैं. So this part we can live. It is independent. If we eat, अगर हमने खाया तब क्या होगा? For its meaning, it depends on this. So it is dependent clause or subordinate clause. This is independent clause. So the sentence is complex sentence. Whenever it rains, जब जब ये बारिश होती है, I feel a craving for hot tea. तो मेरा मन चाहता है कि मैं गर्म चाय की प्याली पीऊं. Whenever it rains, it is one clause, but is subordinate clause or dependent clause, and this is independent clause. I feel a craving for hot tea, but this did not stand by its own. For its meaning, it depends on this main clause. So the sentence is complex sentence. If, complex, conjunction, if, whenever, although, these are all complex sentences. Rani went to market. One clause. She buy some flowers. It is also independent clause, and this is also independent because they both stand by its own. Rani went to the market. Rani बाजार गई. ठीक है, it gives the complete meaning. She buys some flowers. It also gives, so it has two independent clauses, and the sentence is compound sentence. So in this short video, I try my best to clear all the confusions and hope कि आपको समझ में आया होगा. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.